Hey everyone, my name is CD and I'm going to be showing you how I turn my living room into a professional streaming setup. For this setup, I really consider it like a casual setup. I'm just used to gaming from my living room and I wanted to be able to make a streaming setup that worked for me in the living room. So I'll be showing you everything that I use to make it all that. So for the products that I'm using here, I'll be using my PlayStation 5, a Samsung 65-inch TV, an EVGA XR1 capture card, as well as an Corsair HS80 wireless headset, and my Surface Book 2 laptop. Now, what I would consider to be one of the most important things about this setup, with it being in the living room, is the webcam, which really isn't a webcam. It's actually a DSLR camera, which in this case, I'm using the Canon T6 camera, and I have that as my unofficial webcam. I think this is very ideal for this setup just because you want something that is, if you're gonna be sitting from your couch, you're gonna be a lot farther away from your monitor than a traditional desktop setup. So with the Canon camera with the lens paired, I'm able to get a really high quality image sitting from my couch. Now in my setup, my main goal was to basically make a streaming setup with minimal changes as possible. So I consider myself a casual gamer, but I wanted to be able to live stream and record videos in the same setup. So the next device that we'll be adding to this setup is the EVGA XR1 Pro capture card. This capture card shoots at 4K in both 60 and 30 FPS, and really you can't go any better than this, at least for the price and just the overall quality of it. It also is certified with OBS software, which we'll kind of get into later. But essentially what this device lets me do is route my HD output from my PlayStation 5 into my PC and then back to my monitor so I can play my game. Now, the first thing you need to do before you do anything with the capture card is you'll need to disable HDCP through your PlayStation 5. So to do this, you just need to go into your settings on the PlayStation 5 and disable HDCP. If you don't do this, then once the capture card is connected to your PlayStation, all you'll see is a black screen, and that won't be fun. Now, to set up the EVGA capture card, what you'll need to do is you'll need to route an HDMI cable from your PlayStation 5's output directly into the input of the capture card. And then you need to take another HDMI cable from the output of the capture card and route it to your TV in this case. And then once that's done, we'll need to route the HDMI image that's being pulled from the PlayStation 5 into our laptop. And the capture card already comes with a cable for this, which is a USB-C cable to a USB that you'll plug directly into your laptop. Now, to make this setup work, I'm using a mini USB to USB cable that I will plug directly from my camera to my laptop, as well as a dummy power adapter that will give my camera continuous power. Now, there's one additional accessory that I had to add to the setup for it to all work. Because the laptop only has 2 USB ports and one of those USB ports is occupied by my capture card, I had to add a 4-port USB hub to the laptop. That way I can connect my camera as well as my wireless headset to my laptop. Now, once you have everything set up, all you need to do are download these 3 pieces of software, and then you'll be able to start streaming in effect. So number 1, you'll need OBS software. You'll also need EOS webcam utility for the Canon, and then you'll also need Discord to be able to chat with your friends. So for the OBS software, what you'll need to do is you'll need to add your display sources. So one will be your EVGA capture card, another will be your webcam, and then you can add some other sources for anything you want to do, or you want to add to your stream. So if you wanted to add like chats, overlays, that sort of thing, you can add those as sources to OBS. But the main 2 things that you'll need will be the capture card as a display capture, as well as your webcam, which in this case will be my Canon webcam going through the EOS utility. So now that we got all the hardware and the software set up, let's go ahead and start streaming and see how it all works. Oh shit! They call that ring around the rosy. Oh, you gonna get me with this? Screw, I screwed up. No, sir.
It ain't that easy, man. No, ooh, let's go. Adrenaline. Adrenaline. Damn. Is that no way? Oh, it's an event. They did me dirty because of the event. That's crazy. They did me dirty because of the event. I got adrenaline too. Man.
Yeah, and that pretty much concludes everything for this video. Like I said, this is a very budget-friendly setup that I really enjoy using, to stream, especially for people that are streaming for the first time. I would definitely recommend using some of these products and using these devices that I've highlighted. I definitely want to make some upgrades in the future, and if you guys would like to see some further videos of that, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave comments, share your experiences, and peace.